It looks like you stole a beehive off the tree and took it home. You can see why. Honey is irresistible. Jaggery motions for you to help him. Sets up the situation, help him out. Don't interfere. Nature is beautiful. Who cares about a few bee stings? Grab the honey! You know, sets up the situation. Bees can't kill you, but they can make sure you know you've been in a fight. All the stingers, each one with a little venom in it. Okay. You know what? Help him out. Just stand there and think about it. You get stung twice. Bees are getting angry and angry. Jaggery frowns. Oh, we do. Put the hive
User
near the
joined your
smokehouse.
channel.
Hi Felix. Wave them away with your arms.
Hey,
Put the
Felix.
hives near the garden. Well, you can put them near the
He's
smokehouse.
streaming. Monster love you.
It worked. The bees fall asleep and you can get double powerful stinger-free honey. Adolescent is fleeting. You have grown beyond youth and become an adult. Yay! You've been dragged from your bed by your neighbors. Trying to sleep here, fight them. What, who, where, why, now? I tell you it's time to grow up. You're taken to the woods. Okay. The neighbors throw you into the center of the great circle of monsters, all older than you. They whisper to each other, come with you. They whisper some more. Getting on. The monsters mutter, spit and snarl. They're deciding what best
Hmm.
defines you as a monster. Wait patiently, yell them to hurry up, take a nap. Wait patiently. After a while of muttering stops. The muttering goes on for quite some time longer. Finally, several monsters come to a
Aww.
decision. Well, what is it? The bigger monsters scuffle close to you, forming a tighter circle. Elders will move with you while the smaller adults crouch low. Your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. Wait, what's happening? What do they want from you now? What's happening? This is the end of your adolescence. Your body becomes tougher, and the other grown-up monsters will be more likely to listen when you speak. Okay. The ring of monsters scuffle close to you, forming a tighter circle. The elders will move with you while the small ones are. What do they want now? They see concern in some of their faces, but very little respect. So what? Does a monster need respect to grow up? Wait, put them to assign you your task. You can become an adult without earning any respect, but then, when the time comes all too soon to become an elder, you'll dissolve and pass away without it. Okay, you put them to assign you your task. Someone calls you clever. I haven't seen monster in the back agrees. Yeah, you're a real know-it-all. You knew it! Someone gives you a tangled up ball of wires in the little glass bulbs, the human artifacts of time. Until to prove you're smart, rip it in half. Carefully untangle the knotted ball of wires. You squint and turn the ball this way and that, and then find the worst part of the tangle and worry it free. It gets easier after that, and soon the whole ball is a curtain of clean loops. Lay the white wire on the ground and smile. You're an adult now. You grow stronger over time, but your personality is no longer mutable as it was when you were young. Onward to adulthood. I'm sorry I'm dancing, you guys can't see it. Such nice music! Isn't it cute? Fuck yeah, goat! A squirrel hops into a pool of sunlight, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, furry enough to make
Aw.
something of itself. You drop it on from the branch and grab the twisted head off!
User disconnected
Delicious
from your channel.
decapitation! A young wolf suddenly leaps in front of you, snaps at the squirrel, and out of your claws and runs off, laughing and barking. Wolves can bark now? Isn't that only dogs? Turn the tables on the wolf. Chase the wolf into the bushes. I kinda wanna do this! She must be multilingual. Plus, it looks like she's faster than you. Spin the tables. A second squirrel creeps up and pokes the appropriate to have the first one. You grab the new squirrel and chew on it a little, thinking, lure the wolf closer with the squirrel. Show so everyone in the omen that you're smarter than this wolf. Lure it closer. You tangle the squirrel over your maw, waiting. The wolf tries to steal it as planned. You slash her with your claws and she flees, having learned not to mess with you again.
User entered your channel.
I don't know. You liked that, didn't you? More animals. Sword in the stone. You find a red hood in a basket in the middle of the forest path. A human house is nearby. Funny, you never noticed it before. This is a wet picket right That's right. Oh, I'm sorry. It is getting a little late in the night. Creepy. Stay away. Circle the pretty little house. Take the hood and basket and go home. How do you circle the house? There's a great deal of blood in the yard, and along with a half-dead wolf coughing weakly. Ask the wolf what happened. The fork cutter's friend. You can't trust them. Beware their axes. Even worse than knives. Wolf finishes dying.
Nish is dying. That just sounds weird.
It does. Bow your head in respect. Take and eat the wolf's carcass. Bow your head in respect. You're not sure if you're respecting the human capability for killing or wolf's perfectly timed last words. Before you can come to a conclusion, you've grown bored. Take and eat the wolf's carcass. Be on your way. Nom nom nom
Uh,
nom. You haul the strangely
yeah, I don't
heavy
want to go
carcass
to
back home.
waste.
Another points out the sewn-up gash down on the wolf's belly and says it was good work. Take the credit for the woodcutter's surgical precision. Admit that it was somebody else that cut the wolf open. The elder is impressed with your honesty and says so. You open the gash and find stones inside the wolf. How odd. Oh, let me poke at the monsters then. That looks devious. Let's go for it. Bristly comes to you, flapping her winglets and clenching her claws. Whoopsie Morsel was looking for me. I overslept and I missed the hairy hair event. So, what's so bad about that? I was on the list for the hunt, says Bristry. And those hairy hairs are really fast, and they have to collect enough of their feet every year, so Omenton is good luck. Ask Bristly, how many feet the hunt brought back without her? She yelled, Run! I was supposed to watch from above and show the hunters where the hares were hiding. Bad luck for everyone then, except the hares. Grizzly flutters removed, especially for Winnie. Musty's going to print a story about everyone, how I ruined everything. Okay. Grizzly comes closer to you, flapping her winglets and clenching her claws. Loopsy Laura's looking for me. I overslept and I missed the... Grizzly slowly loops it to the top of the garbage bin, spreads her winglets and glides away. Here. Just then, Loopsy Laura rolls into the Colton Square, pen and pad grasping her thin claws. Did you see Brish Trade come through here? I want to make sure everyone knows the truth. Till the biz tree left, overslept, claim ignorance. Upside down, no comment. I like how the face is upside down. Claim ignorance. Mupsy bought it. It was worth the white lie. Yes, fish trees overjoyed. Okay. Well, I know I lost some respect, but I wasn't honesty. But she was my bro. She's the only one that isn't an asshole around here. Uh, you hear Gritzman telling a young the monsters about the human that almost killed him. It's the pointy parts that get you, he says. That's him. Always wait until the knife is pointing somewhere else, and then run away. He turns to you and says, that's right. Explain to the youngsters that the human knife is always dangerous, and capture the story and strike fear into them. Impress everyone by claiming to be an expert. Papa. You calmly expand on Grismitten's tale, sharing what you've learned about the frightening blade of the human. The young monsters promise they will treat such things with respect, even if nobody's holding one. Okay. Let's look at the meat. As you explore whale mists, you notice that the air smells faintly of gingery bread. There! Ahead there's a flock of very fat birds picking on a trail of crumbs through the trees. Try the crumbs, follow the horrible trail in the crumbs. Yeah. It leads to a twisting path you never knew existed. Deep in the forest, you come across a rickety human house, which smells of baked goods. You hear human speech. Two children are battling nearby. Examine the children, upside down face again. Wait for the children to leave the baked house. Eat one of the children, and when you get a chance to like this again, humans are pretty dangerous. Leave it alone. Well, eating the children. Human children look tired, very thin, but their bellies bulge as though they've eaten a huge meal. They're so weak that you don't fear for your life being so close. Well, I'm gonna wait for the children to leave the house. Smoke begins to pour over the windows of the house. The children flee deeper into the forest, laughing. As the flame rises to engulf the whole house, you hear human adults screaming inside. Well, that was a wasted day. Oops, that was an accident. Why did I do that again? Don't mind me. Let's go, Paul. His fine doctor has asked if you to catch special thoughts. It limps, she says, and it coughs, and I need it quickly, if at all. Why does she need the sickly fox? The fine doctor swats you with a prickly arm. There's no time for questions. Get the fox or don't. After it. You go forth through the forest, trailing fox, and as you approach, you watch the glimpse of its ragged ears between two trees. The fox is limping, slowly. Get closer. As you draw near, you smell something sickeningly sweet. The fox slumps and vomits green matter into the forest floor. Your claws tremble at the thought of touching it. The doctors find us safe. Pursue the fox to the ends of the forest and beyond. Chase the fox, but stop to wash your claws frequently. You don't want to get sick. Well, even though it's sick, it can escape. I think I'm going to do this. Fox sickness can't harm a monster. The fox tries to scare you off at the last moment, throwing up again. You snatch in your claws. Atone to Omen, present the flake fox to the spine doctor. The doctor accepts the fox with delight. She nods to several patients waiting to see her. You see, friends, this one shows promise. Watch what she does with the spine doctor squeezes the fox, forcing it to throw up into a row of rat cages. She says, now I can use the rats to make medicines with the cure of animals we care about. What? Wow. That doesn't make any sense. You don't make sense, game. Let's do the snake again. You take the lead on a hunt in the whale mist, but you become separated from the group. Suddenly you catch sight of something. There. Where? Within that thicket. Rumor has it that an especially large and clever snake tricked Nashkesh, biting her, and made her sick for days. And right there, watching, waiting. Call everyone to get out of here. You've beaten and eaten snakes before. Time to eat another. You clearly creep up on it. So you slowly creep up on it, sharpening your claws. Suddenly you stop. The print in the dirt is clearly from Nashgat's foot. That definitely dried monster blood around it. Lure the crafty snake into a trap so it can't bite you. Use yourself as bait. Be the
User
trap.
disconnected from your channel.
No. You perch on the branch above the crude snare and beat two rocks together to attract the snake's attention. This goes on for some time. Keep beating those rocks. Suddenly, the snake drops from a branch above you. You struggle, but it's too late. It crushes you with its terrible strength. Everything could have done. The next thing you know, Nashcash is pounced on the snake. She grabs its head and holds its mouth shut, keeping its fang propped. Still crushing. Oh, fuck. Nashcash bites the snake's head off and swallows it. You gasp like the coils loosen. The Nashcash carries to the above shield monsters while you are left to recover on your own. Okay. Politics of monsters. The Rock. You sit with Nashcash and you've got claws on a tattered bird blanket, eating cookies and talking about artifacts. What are artifacts?
Oh, nice, Felix.
Artifacts are human-made objects. Many monsters collect them. All the garbage can all the garbage cans and omens were collected from the human's bus stop. Some artifacts are interesting, some can be dangerous. Okay. You sit with Nashcash and okay.